So good day everyone, I'm Desiree Clark. So for today we're gonna talk about Region 9 Zamboanga Peninsula. So we have here Zamboanga City as the regional capital center, also the Dapitan, Dibolog, Pagadian and Isabela City with 73 municipalities and 113 districts. We also have here the three provinces which are Zamboanga del Norte, del Sur, and Sibugay. So the early inhabitants, so the early original settlers were the Sabanan people who established communities along river banks and practiced shifting cultivation. The term Sabanan derives from the word soba, meaning river, highlighting their riverine lifestyle. So, in the 14th century, the region fell under the influence of the Sultanate of Sulu, which extended in its rule over parts of peninsula. The arrival of the Muslim missionaries during this period further enriched the cultural landscape. So the Spanish colonization began in 1635 with the establishments of the settlement and garrison in Zamboanga City. These outposts served as both military stronghold against the Moro pirates and a center for Christianity missionary activities. The name Zamboanga is believed to originate from the Malay word hambangan, meaning place of flowers, reflecting the area's natural beauty. So here are the 9 indigenous groups of Zamboanga Peninsula. First are the Bajaus, known as the Sea Gypsies. The Bajaus are traditionally nomadic seafarers skilled in maritime navigation and fishing, primarily inhabiting coastal areas. Next are the Maranaos, originating from the Lake Lanao region. The Maranaos are celebrated for their sophisticated art, literature, and craftsmanship, especially in weaving and metalwork, with a cultural heritage deeply rooted in Islamic traditions. The third one are the Samals, also known as the Sama Bajau. The Samal people are indigenous to coastal regions and islands of the Sulu archipelago, traditionally living as boat dwellers and excelling in fishing and diving. The fourth are the Tausog, predominantly found in the Sulu archipelago. The Tausog are recognized for their warrior culture and significant role in resisting colonial powers, which rich traditions in weaving, music, and dance. And the last one for my part, the Subanan people. As the peninsula's original inhabitants, the Subanan people live along river banks, or suba, primarily engaging agriculture and possessing a rich tradition of oral literature and music.
Good day everyone, most especially to our beloved Professor Dr. Maribeth M. Cabrejas, and yours truly, I am Joshua Obiharo Bayarkal, and now we will be having a continuation of our discussion, still fall under on the 9 indigenous groups of the Zamboanga Peninsula. So we have here the Yakans. Yakans mainly residing in Basilan. The Yakan people are renowned for their vibrant weaving traditions, producing intricate textiles with geometric patterns, and are traditionally farmers. For their dialect, they use Yakan. Next, we have Kalibugans. Kalibugans are a group of Subanin who intermarried with Muslim settlers, leading to a unique blend of Subanen and Muslim cultures, primarily residing in western parts of the peninsula. Their dialect, they called it Kalibugan. It is a mix of Subanen and Muslim linguistic influences. Now we have the Igorots, indigenous to the Cordillera region in Luzon. Some Igorot communities migrated to Mindanao, including areas in the Zamboanga Peninsula, bringing traditions of terrace farming and wood carving. Their dialect is Tagalog as a widely spoken languages, since Igorots are originally from Luzon and may adopt other regional language. And the last one, we have the Bagubos, the native to the Davao region. The Bagubo people are known for their elaborate beadwork, weaving, and metal craft, with some settling in parts of the Zamboanga Peninsula, enriching its cultural diversity. For their dialect, they called it Cebuano, since Bagubos are from Davao, where Cebuano is dominant, and they may also eat in Zamboanga. And now let's move on to the cultural diversity. Cultural diversity highlights the richness of unique beliefs, traditions, and artistic expressions found across different communities. It includes distinct values, religions, and rituals that shape how people live and interact. Language and the arts such as dialect, folk songs, poems, dances, and traditional crafts reflect the soul of a community and provide insight in its history and identity. Embracing cultural diversity fosters mutual respect and strengthens a society's social fabric. And the next we have the Indigenous Knowledge Systems and Practices, or the IKSPs, are virtual components of cultural heritage, representing time-tested wisdom, skills, and customs passed down through generations. These systems play a crucial role in cultural preservation, helping maintain unique identities amidst modern influences. When integrated into education, IKSPs promote unity, respect, and understanding among learners. Moreover, their sustainable nature contributes to local development and environmental stewardship, reinforcing indigenous communities' roles in nation building. And the indigenous people and peace education. Indigenous communities face various challenges, including cultural discrimination, limited access to education, and ongoing peace and order concerns like armed conflict and student recruitment by outlaw groups. These issues disrupt learning and encourage school dropouts, leading to greater risks for youth, such as child labor and abuse. In response, initiatives like the Regional Peace and Order Council and integration of IKSPs into school curricula aim to promote cultural understanding, peace, and conflict resolution. Schools and community leaders collaborate on education reforms and interfaith dialogues to build inclusive and safe learning environment for all.